Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. I'm going to ask a question. Who has their eye on you and what are their intentions? Who has their eye on you? And what are their intentions? Who has their eye on you? Ooh. Ooh, somebody wants to ask you out. They're ready to take a leap of faith. Someone's ready to go down this path. They want to ask you out. Ooh, it's King of Cups energy. This is someone all full of love, feeling the love, exploring their feelings. They want to go down this path. They want to explore this connection. Wow, this is someone ready to take a risk here. Who has your eye on you and what are their intentions? Their intentions is love. Yeah, this is someone who's been procrastinating. Do they love me? Do they not? Yeah. Do they feel the same? Yeah. No one compares to you. That kind of, well, look at that. This is two people. Yeah, look at the moon. Keeping it in. Little mystery, confusion. Who has their eye on you? Whoever, yeah, this is somebody who's definitely letting go of some baggage. Doing inner work, but it's about responsibility. Reliability. Ooh, who has their eye on you? Yeah, someone's let go of baggage. This is someone ready to go down this path. They've released something. This is everything this person can want, but do they love me? Do they not? Do they feel the same? Are the feelings mutual? Both of you. Some of you have been waiting for this person to reciprocate. I do see feeling a little confused, things that are unknown. But it's somebody here with the moon clearing things out. Okay? It's all about clarity. So let's have a look at the Fool. Yeah, this person's wise. They're doing their due diligence here too. Yeah, this is someone doing a lot of thinking. It has to do with truth. Their intentions is to take a leap of faith. They're going to ask you out. Yeah, it's about coming in right to being fair. So this is a person very logical. This is someone who may have left someone behind, cut somebody else out. Maybe they were dating. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I can see this energy of balance, harmony. It's all about coming in right. This person has good intentions. They speak truth. They're fair. Yeah, they've been exploring their feelings. Yes, they're also single. Someone doing their due diligence and making sure you're single. So that's what it is. They don't want to look like a fool. But yeah, they want to come in right. Look at that little aha moment. See, finding out truth, victory. Aha, being enlightened. They know you're single. Let's have a look at the King of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, this person's an emperor. They're mastering their heart chakra, mastering the King of Cups. Yeah, they don't want to look like a fool. They're strategizing, analyzing. Yeah, but they speak truth. They're finding out a truth. They're single, you're single. Yeah, let's have a look at the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel this person, they know you're waiting. You're waiting for this person. This is someone expanding the horizons, though, because it's about being emotionally ready. It's about harmony and balance, doing things just right. Yeah. They want to have a date. They want to ask you out. They've been exploring their feelings big time here. Yeah. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Yeah. See, putting themselves out there. See, speaking truth. Wearing their heart on their sleeve. This is someone who's generally not very good at that because it is an emperor. They don't often show a lot of emotion, but they're going to make this happen. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody keeping it all in. See, keeping it in, not saying anything. But I feel like you both know the answers you're seeking. This is someone clearing things out, baggage, letting it go, whatever it is, or just clearing their plate. If they work a lot, juggling. Often emperors work a lot, a person in, a high-powered position. So it's about clearing the plate, possibly, too. But the moon is clearing things up and out. Yeah, there's definitely been some lack and loneliness. Feel some of you already know. Yeah, someone feeling left out in the cold, lonely, feeling a little bit confused. You could be feeling this way, but I feel like it's this person like you know. There's two cards of intuition here. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person's definitely someone who works a lot, juggling maybe multiple jobs. They have a lot on their plate. So I feel they're just clearing their plate, planning and preparing. Yeah. They don't have any baggage. They've let it go. So negative thoughts, negative energy, clearing it out. This is often somebody who's expanded their horizon, someone who feels they're not ready financially. There could be a secret too. Someone who's been keeping a secret. Could be a secret admirer. Yeah. You might not know, but I feel, trust your intuition. You're probably going to know. But it's someone who's keeping something in. See, feeling negative, feeling they don't have enough money to provide. So this is somebody who's working hard. They're clearing their plate. They're preparing. Yeah. This is someone who's lonely. They long for love. They have everything but lack love. So I feel it's just clearing out that negativity. Yeah. Could be lonely though. Like I say, lacking love. Wow. Tell me about the star. The star. Tell me about the star. Oops. Yeah, they're ready to take a leap of faith, leaving everything behind. They are doing their due diligence, though, making sure you're single. That's the thing. They don't want to look like a fool, but they're just letting it go. They're just going for it. This is everything they want here. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is somebody who is more happy, playful, funny on the outside than they are in the inside. But they are letting go of any baggage or anything, yeah. Maybe past childhood, I don't know. But yeah, it's a crush, a longing. Yeah. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Because this is an energy of a Queen of Cups, knowing, trusting your intuition. It's something that you already know. The answers you're seeking, I feel like you already know. Now, I don't know if this is someone who acted like they didn't have any money because they were skeptical at some point, coming in with that lack. And it could be possible that's just how they felt internally. But yeah, look at that energy. This is someone moving past that, been there, done that. So this is somebody coming in, making a movement. They're going for it. This is what they want, everything they could ever want. Tell me more about the Emperor. See, this is someone mastering that. Yeah, see, this is two people. This is what they want. They're going to make this happen. But it is a do they love me, do they not, or are the feelings mutual? They're pushing through that fear. See, pushing through the fear of that you might not be interested, and they're just going to go for it. Win or lose. Like, what have they got to lose? Yeah, there's the cup. Their cup runneth over. Like I feel. This is somebody who's been crushing, longing. Yeah. They are coming in right, too, and I like that. Because they are letting go of any baggage, whatever it may be. But it's also, I do definitely see somebody who works a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibility. So they're clearing their plate. So yeah, this is about the two of you coming together. There's an attraction, a spark, attraction kind of energy here, but it has to do with love. Someone is overflowing with love and emotion here. I gotta give you that cup. This could be someone where you already know. It could be a secret where they have feelings and never told you. For some of you, that could be the scenario. But there it is. It's love. It's a connection between two people. Yeah. Two people feeling the same. The feelings are mutual. Both of you letting go. Whatever it is you need to release, now's the time to let it go. Because you're about to go down this path with this person. And for both, looking before you leap. But I see playful, youthful, having a good time. I really do. I just see playful, flirty. It's about living in the moment. Oh, look at that. See, I see a house, a home, Empress. This is what this person's seeing. These all just fell in my lap. So I'm just taking them. Taking it as a sign. Pay attention to the signs, the signals. Yeah, you can see we have an Empress. This is an energy of a house, a home. Someone who makes a comfortable home or just feeling comfortable. It feels like home. This is somebody who's going to go for it because the feelings being mutual. We have an Emperor and an Empress here. It could be both of you. You have a lot on your plate. Both of you work. Definitely some mutual energies here. Yeah, look at that. It's focusing a lot on work, building. It's all about preparing, expanding the horizons. This is about waiting for the right one, waiting for the one. Yeah, this is really nice. Tell me about the Six of Cups. This is someone often giving someone a gift, doing something nice to show them they like them. King of Swords, yeah, some sort of shock, surprise, something sudden coming in fast out of the blue. This is likely going to come when you least expect it. You could be you could be at work, focusing on work, creative pursuits, but it has to do with home. It could be somebody trying to find out where you live. They want to send a little gift. They may have found this out because they are learning, but it's about truth. Finding out the truth that someone cares. The feelings are mutual. This person knows you're kind of waiting here. Someone who's kind and compassionate. And it's two people too. And I seen this. I just did a reading. And it's about two people helping each other out. It's an energy of being needed. Two people being needed. Nurturing, caring. This is interesting. Yeah, I see a lot of stability. Partnering up. Coming together, but this is something, a mystery, and it could have to do with where someone lives, their home, but I do see this something happening very sudden. It's either a massive epiphany or it's just all of a sudden this person reaches out here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is stability, partnering up, getting together. It could be a place. Something is unknown this person wants to know, and they're going to find out. Yeah, it's a person taking a step back. Feeling completely different. See, I feel like you're different than the usual type, too. This is often another thing, trying something different. Just living in the moment, being spontaneous. But it has to do with a little test. Testing the water. There's still things that this person doesn't know. Like I can see it, the moon. But it's about clearing this all out, pushing through the fear. It's about coming together. They want to ask you out, like I feel. And I do think a little fear being rejected, that you might not be interested. But like I say, they're taking a step back, seeing things different. They are a little bit worried about, nothing major. This is generally someone confident. But like I say, there's things this person's learning, and it has to do with truth. And this is somebody here definitely doesn't want to miss this opportunity because they're pushing through that fear. But it's an energy of recognizing, taking a step back. You're different than the usual type, or vice versa. I feel there's a vice versa here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah. So this is definitely an energy of someone pushing through fear here, taking the opportunity, planning, preparing, and hoping for the best. They're coming into this with a positive, letting go of the negative because it doesn't serve. It is a fear of rejection because it's their pride. Someone's pride maybe got in the way, but it's also about being able to provide. See, clearing their plate, being able to provide, to give someone attention. Yeah. It says somebody wants to partner up. Yeah. See their pride. See, they're coming in humble. They've learned something here. Yeah. Either they're being humbled, but they're preparing, planning. I don't know what this person, they want to do something to impress you. Like it's about maybe their first impression, but it's about impressing you. I don't know if this person can cook. I see an offer invitation to a home, but it's about coming together. There's an attraction. It's about chemistry, a little test to see. But yeah, they're all up in their fields. Some of you, it's just a person who's been in love with you and hasn't ever told you. Like I say, someone's pride getting in the way, the fear of being rejected, but they're pushing through that. They're just going for it. I think they're going to invite you for dinner, show you their skills. I do. I feel like they want to cook or do something for you here. Tell me about this King of Cups. The King of Cups. Whoops, what do we got here? Yeah, something to do with child, and that's under there too. Maybe it's blended family. But it's that childlike, playful, youthful, feeling like a kid. It comes with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. See, planning, preparing, coming in, hoping for the best. They're hoping for the best. Put it that way. There's a lot of hope. Yeah. So I don't know if it has to do with children. There could be children involved. Yeah, but it has to do with timing. See, planning, scheduling, time. This is someone who feels like they need to hurry up. Time is running out. Tick-tock. I think it's just someone crushing and longing, but it's playful, youthful. Let me have one more look at the child. I just want to see it. There could be children involved. Like I say, something to do with that, but we'll see. It's like playful, youthful, childlike energy, living in the moment, living the dream. Yeah, they're very curious. Yeah, somebody maybe wants to know if you have children, learning. There's things they're curious about, they want to know. So it's about learning. This is often someone who, it could be talking to someone too, or just, it's about talking, listening, learning, about children. Some things that they don't know that they want to know. So there's definitely more to learn. Yeah, but it has to do with time running out. They feel like they need to hurry up. Yeah, they need to hurry up here. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Wands, just like that. See, taking responsibility, being reliable, stable. So it is, I feel, kind of planning and preparing, but they're hoping for the best. They want to do something to impress you. But like I say, I almost feel like there's this moment with this aha, where their first impressions of you, because there's things that they don't know. Like I say, it's children, life in general, whatever it may be. Yeah, they're wearing their heart on their sleeve. See, it's about being stable, reliable. This is someone who's a good catch. They see you as a good catch. But it's about impressing you. They want to they want to get close. So this is a person who wants to get close. They want to get close to you. They want to spend some time. They want to learn. There's things they want to know. They're very interested. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of curiosity. And it could go either way. But you can see the Fool, both people. See, living in the moment. It's almost like both of you just letting everything go and just being together. It's like you're just going to forget about everything, whatever it may be. It's just that moment of getting close. See, getting a closer look. Yeah. Whole different impression. Yeah, look at that. Seeing things from a whole different light. Both of you. This is a beautiful whole new romantic cycle. So I do feel it's two people's first impressions, curiosity, things that are unknown. And it could have to do with someone's children, their life in general, whatever it may be. But it's about youthful, playful energy and living in the moment, feeling like a kid. Somebody's very excited here. Yeah, very nice. But I see two people seeing things in a whole different light. This is a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter. I mean, it goes in both people's favor. Really, really nice. Yeah, so I see a house, a home. So it's about impressions. And it could be someone curious where you live, because they may want to give a gift or do something here. It has to do with communication. It's things that they're learning. Yeah. But it's about getting close. See, crossing paths, getting close, taking things to the next level. They're very excited about this. Yeah, but they are definitely an emperor. This person, I do get the vibe they're a gentleman, because it is an emperor energy. Not that all emperors are, but I mean, you have the good and the bad. But for the most part, emperors are someone who've mastered all the energies of the kings. So I don't think anything's going to keep the two of you apart here, because this is a whole new cycle. See, leaving the past in the past, living in the moment, spending time here, getting close. Yeah, really, really nice. This is a life path choice decision. And you can see it's between two worlds. So, but it's about the two of you coming together, the feelings being mutual. You're both going to go for it and give this a chance here. Yeah, the star's here twice. That's why I feel. It's like you both want this. You're both releasing things. And I do see the Queen of Pentacles being prepared, working, focusing on their house and home, preparing financially, emotionally, because the Queen of Cups is here as well. But it's about the cup. You're about to receive this cup. This is someone who wants to build. I feel like you both do. Interesting. I see skills. See, it's all about skills, impressions, impressing each other. You don't, it's about being real. Just be yourself. See, be comfortable. So it's about being comfortable, feeling like home. That's what it's all about. I do think you're going to get along well. See the compass, good morals, good values. Look at that. The compass. This is a whole, there's this sudden, I feel, change of how you are going to see each other. But it's about morals and values. I think you're going to be on the same page here, but it's like I say, time will tell. This person feels like they need to hurry up. Tick-tock, time's running out. It's someone, I feel it's just at a crossroads, you know, basically time running out. It's time to connect with someone. But like I say, they've been thinking, doing their due diligence, things that they're learning, making sure you're single. They don't want to look like a fool. Yeah, so somebody, you know, and it could be where you cross paths with this person and nothing happened. But it's definitely an emperor making something happen because they see this. This is something they're learning. Aha, someone who cares. Someone who wants the same thing as they do. So take care, and we'll see you soon.